Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II and our Smash the Patriarchy campaign. In the last episode, I became the Dark Lord of Satan's Own, which gives me this spiffy mask. You don't mind me wearing this to bed, do you, hubby? Okay, so, expected successor is the Mayor of Zemandos. We have 49% influence. This is the current influence of the Lucifer's Own. A higher amount of influence will decrease the cost of various powers available to you and Lucifer's Own. It can also affect the outcome of some powers and events. Plus 83% for successful missions, plus 14.9% for members' intrigue, and minus 48% for failed missions. That is disappointing. Alright. What can we do? Can we can seduce. I can't actually ask you to do stuff. Alright, let's see if this is stuff that I can do myself. I can convert to the liege's culture. I have no desire to do that. I can summon a familiar. Dark healing. This is, of course, not a Lucifer's Own thing. Can I absorb life force? I can. Kill a Dramalek and use his life force to prolong your own life. Kind of like that. Let's let time pass a little bit. Let's actually go to a new month just to be on the safe side. Yeah, there is not an option there for impregnating. I did see that option, didn't I? Yeah, Unholy Impregnation. Enables right-clicking the portrait of a female follower of Satan in order to summon a demon who can father an unholy child. This can be used on yourself or on others if they are a mission target. Oh, maybe I don't have enough dark power. I only have 526. And there was one of these that cost 2,000, so that's probably just going to be a lot more, but I wish it would just, you know, it would have the option and just say you can't do it yet, kind of thing. Alright, well, let's build up our dark power. My domain is too big, of course. Oh dear, I must be with child. Will my husband believe it is his? Good news, darling. Tell a white lie to Ribald. That is almost a perfect name. I am not getting any claims on anything. 1081. I really want to get rid of this county. My dear husband Ribald is suspicious of my pregnancy. He is here right now asking me if the child is really his. I can assure him of my faithfulness, tearfully admit my affair with blank. He's such a baby. Wrap him around my finger. Let's see. I have no lovers left, apparently. Can I do anything with you? Try to seduce him. Let's see. You died? Who are you? I don't know. Oh, mother. Oh. Bye, Mom. It's too bad. We are at 122% for the increased council power. He is... Where is his... Where are the Empire's troops? I see some right there. I see a whole crap ton right there. Huh. Are you just hostile to them or something? Because he's not in the war, in that war there. It's a holy war for Sardinia. Let's see. You have 1K troops. Who else is in that war with you? Abadid Emirate. Where is the Abadid? Here we go. You have 8K troops. Oof. How many do I have now? Ow! I'm down to 3,800. That is most decidedly not good. I don't know what the hell the Holy Roman Emperor is doing, but the Pope is getting slaughtered there. Yep, Pope is getting slaughtered. You can give me a claim on this any time now. Songs of Anguish. My nights are plagued with terrible nightmares, featuring the vile Nodathael, my rival brother in darkness. He howls and roars at me to the tune of infernal bagpipes, while Astaroth looks on. Let's invite him over for some fun. This might lead to my husband's death. But it did not. It led to his death. Ah, so good. As Nodathael arrived for our meeting, my servants threw a sack over him and beat the erratic lecher into submission. These are the pleasures that await us all in hell, and I gained 200 dark power. Aren't I already an impaler? I guess I'm not an impaler. Well, I have even more intrigue and a little bit of learning. There's a lot of intrigue. I would like to get more martial, though. It's kind of annoying. I suppose I could, well, I can't change that yet. Who do I want to seduce? I don't know. I was going to try seducing the Holy Roman Emperor, but he is just constantly at war. He's got 1,700K, I mean 17,000 troops. What is he doing? I mean, he hasn't done anything in this war. Very weird. One ship. That's not really going to work. A daughter was born to Duchess Matilda the Cruel and Duke Ribald of Tuscany, named Matilda. Well, that's not going to be her name. And I do not have my book open, do I? I do not. Well, that is disappointing. Alright, let's see. What name can we go with for her? Monster Manual 2. See, I already have Glacia and I already have Balfagor, so how about Naomi? That's listed. Duke Ribald refuses to acknowledge our baby as his. He's the true bastard. Ooh, denounced child. Well, she's mine, so... Oh. The baby Naomi is surely my husband's bastard, though Darlene Ribald denies it. He's but a man. I don't understand this. Unfaithful lecher. Huh. Weird. So I cannot, I mean, we've got a matrilineal marriage, but I cannot legitimize her. Okay. Recently, I have amused myself with seducing a handsome young guard. He follows me around like a puppy. A very big, muscular puppy. Make him a squire and keep him as my lover. A courtier named Antoniotto appears. Give him a tumble, and I'll have the most loyal bodyguard ever. Marshal +1, and plot discovery chance +10% for like 30 years. It's been fun, but I should aim higher. No, I will have this most loyal bodyguard ever. +1 marshal. Yes, please. You want to get a claim anytime soon? You got a 14.99% chance yearly. Come on. Alright, got some tech points. Alright, so if I did declare war on this guy, well, obviously I'd lose that, but it doesn't look like I would. It's not saying that I'd take an additional hit for the for the fact that he's in this holy war. Maybe that'll only show up once the truce actually expires. I wonder if I can get over to you guys. Yeah, just to make tributary. Well, you know what? Let's try seducing the Pope. Why not? It'll be worth it. The idea of seducing Pope Sergius V, the man of the cloth, is so exciting. Yet I am definitely risking a scandal here. It'll be worth it. Which dark power do I have? 1,000. Alright, can I, Oh, I can do an Unholy Impregnation. Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't have it because I was pregnant when I was looking. Yes, attempt to impregnate Duchess Matilda the Cruel with the spawn of Satan. Let's do it! I whispered the words of the summoning spell, even though I wanted to shout them at the night sky. The greatest honor was about to be mine. As the final syllables passed through my lips, I shut my eyes and waited in silence, my heart pounding hard with excitement. A warm hand gently squeezed my shoulder. And so it is done. Now you can only await the pending birth. Oh, hubby, I have a surprise for you. Sergius has not responded to the love letter I had left on his pillow. I won't give up just yet. Let's see. You again want to kill Josiah. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I might have some plots of my own that I can deal with. Yeah, someone wants to kill me, so let's go ahead and end that plot. We'll end that plot. He's ended it. He's ended it. Interesting. I traveled all the way to the court of Pope Sergius V in Roma so I could meet Sergius at a minor celebration. We've been dancing and conversing all night, and he is clearly responding to my advances. Mead in my room, my lord? I thought I had Sergius completely entranced, but when I finally suggested we retire together, he loudly mocked me and walked off with his rather inebriated attendant, laughing cruelly. Ha, the prey is feisty. Start planning my next move. Oh dear, I must be with child. Will my husband believe it is his? Good news, darling. Oh, it's good times. Let's confess my love. Virtue is strong in this one. Who would have thought that the virtue would be strong in the Pope? Let's go with, make a lewd suggestion. Well, let's see. What are you? You're cruel. You're greedy. You're ambitious. Lewd suggestion. The response from Pope Sergius V wasn't quite what I expected. Apparently, I am to stay away forever. Oh. Damn it. And a castle has been finished. Excellent. Let's go ahead and start improving it. Castle Town will be best. I could go for another militia training grounds here. That could be good. But I'll hold on. I'd like to keep some money around. Up to 4K troops. 1083. Alright, who else can I seduce? Well, maybe we should wait until I'm actually not pregnant anymore. Might be a good idea, right? Wonder why he didn't just release his troops here. That's his territory. I mean, he wouldn't have been able to raise up some, but he'd been able to raise up these guys. Although they don't... He apparently hasn't raised them up. I don't know. I can claim Upper Lorraine. Why exactly can I claim Upper Lorraine? Let's see how many troops you have. 800. You have pacts. These are just non-aggressive pacts. Alright, let's do it. Claim Upper Lorraine. Wow, my troop count apparently dropped. What the hell is going on here? Oh, over my domain limit, 8 out of 5. That's right. That's why my troop counts are so low. Wait, didn't I give away Ferrara? I did. Alright, I'll have to think about what else I want to get rid of, but this will be enough for now. Don't need you. I completely forgot that I was over my domain limit. I don't know why I forgot that I was over my domain limit. Let's see. Obviously, this is part of the problem right here. But I need to be able to... Well, I would be able to do that. I wouldn't mind that hit. All right, let's see. Modena I could get rid of. It's its own duchy. Alright, let me actually release and re-raise, and that should help. Alright. Search vassals. Do we have a new one? Nope. There's a 17. Grant landed title. Well, let's see. Yeah, Medina, Spoleto, and Avezzano are all the worst. So, yeah, let's get rid of Modena. I don't need that. And, of course, that's where my court chaplain was. Damn it. Alright, well, you're pretty good. Improve relations with the Pope. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back to stewardship. I had that up to 6. Why did it go down to 5? I don't know. Alright, now can I, well... It'll come. Then after this, I can go to war against this guy and get rid of that county. Go ahead and merge everyone up there. A daughter was born to Duchess Matilda the Cruel and an unknown father named Carla. Huh. Alright, let's see. We'll call her Lilith. Can I legitimize her? I can. Has piety of at least 20. Duke Ribald's opinion of no character changes by 40. Let's do it. And give you a struggle focus. Alright. That's going to be enough to get started. Yeah, that's your troops. That's the Upper Lorraine Revolt. Truce is expiring with Pisa. Oh, okay. I thought it had to expire, but I guess not. How many ships can you actually raise? 5. Alright, well that is enough. Get rid of you. Okay, succeeded there. Yeah, you can... Oh, because he's got a revolt going on right now. That's why I was able to declare this. Got it. Of course, we are making this a little bit easier for him to take, but that's fine. Duchess Adelaide the Cruel has usurped the title County of Venison. Alright. I am really butchering these, I'm sure, and I know some people who are probably going to be a little bit annoyed, but yeah, you know, it happens. It happens. Let's hold on to the money for a little bit. I'll take the money that we're getting from those right now. You know what? Go here, here, and here. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. Okay. I really want to get rid of that. I gotta go back to stewardship. Well, you got 1,000 now. Ooh, 2,500. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. The leader, jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements for the night. Very well, let them in. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your daughter Naomi. Well, I don't know any known plots for it, so... whatever. And as evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring in a second serving. It's probably going to go beat that guy. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift as thanks for your great hospitality. He shouts a terse command in a foreign language, and a young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well. The merchant says, his loyalty to you, his new master, shall be beyond reproach. Holy cow. Defender and direct leader. Duelist. Yeah, he will make a good, I accept your gift. Minor titles. I do not have a listed... Actually, you know what? You suck. There we go. Songs of Anguish. So we can go ahead and try to kill Cathar. Let's invite him over for some fun. Infernal bagpipes, blah, 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 blah. Nice! 200 dark power. Let's see. How much dark power do I have? 1,000. You know? Let's go ahead and absorb life force. Kill a Dramalek and use his life force to prolong your own life. Do it! As the ritual comes to a close, your son Dramalek finally dies, and you feel the first small trickle of their life force join with your own. All that remains is to consume his organs to absorb the full potential. The things we do for life. So, he dies. 33% chance that I will get stolen health, giving health +1. 33% chance that I get stolen vitality, giving health +2. Or 33% chance that I get stolen life, giving the following effects of health +3. The things we do for life. Stolen health, only +1. It expires in 1092 for 10 years. Okay. You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you will play as Glacia di Canosa. Perfect way to set up my female rules. Though my last act of worship has been some time ago, I can still sense an inhuman touch upon my soul whenever I think about what I did. I have become a changed woman. And I gain arbitrary, which is by far one of the worst traits, but, you know, it's gonna happen. I don't know where the heck you're going. Okay, Siege of Nancy. Now this will go pretty quick, but let's see if we can... I will get a crossing penalty. Not sure if I like that. Let's just get him to stop moving then. I do have a dangerous faction though. Ooh, increased council power in Tuscany. You know... Alright, so you're Modena, and you're Ferrara. Ferrara might be easier to get him out of, so let's see. Vassal discouraged from joining factions. Let's go to Ferrara. Let's try that. Go ahead and siege down this holding here. Okay, hopefully that... I'm hoping that this... oh, my steward was injured. That's unfortunate. Okay. I am not going to get a crossing penalty here. That's what I was waiting for. Someone told me I'm arbitrary, and I wish to change that. Good for me, right? Yes! Lose the trade arbitrary! Excellent. Okay, I have captured you. I can ransom you, or I can sacrifice to Satan. It's only 25 gold. Plunge the knife into his chest. Oh, so much fun. Alright, let's see. You are going to Lorraine, so let's go ahead and chase you back down. But that will happen in the next episode. In fact, let's get someone back in charge here. Let's see. Flat terrain? What are we looking at? That's forest. That's unfortunate. Well, that's about all. You know, I don't have much choice there, but... Actually, you know what? Oh, he was over there. It's unfortunate. You go there. You go there. And you go there. That should work. And we'll just go ahead and try to chase him down. But that'll be next time. See you then, everyone.